So we say January. So from here, from October, November, December, and January, at the end of January, okay? 3 months. So the stock here was only 250. Okay? Now it goes nearly to 968. Okay? It's more than 300%. So Tesla is doing the same as a penny stock. It means it is so volatile. Now when it goes down, if you stay, you can lose a lot of money also. Okay? So here it was like 900, it goes to 300. So you lose about 60%. So Tesla is very volatile. It's like a penny stock. So when we say, let's say a penny stock, understand guys that characteristics of stocks you should know why we say penny stock and we say common stock or not penny. There are some stocks that are not penny stocks, but they behave like penny stocks. They behave like. Although they are not small, they are big. 250. But after 4 months, it goes to 900. It means it's like nearly 400%. It's like 400% in 3 months. And you are telling me I don't do penny stocks. Some penny stocks are like penny stocks. So penny stocks is just a name for smaller companies and so. Okay? Now, some companies aren't paying the bond holders or not paying the debt they should be downgraded. Do you have any problem with that? As you can see, I will tell you a funny thing. Because you still believe in the fundamentals. You are overwhelmed with all the stuff. If you don't stop this thing, I know you will be a catastrophe in what you are doing. I don't know what you are doing, but you have too much information in your mind about what they say to you. All the information they give you is about people. The price doesn't lie. If Tesla was 250, it goes to 968. This is a fact. Is a fact. Okay? You can't deny it. But when a person said that we have made $1 billion, he can't lie. The companies they can change the numbers as they like, and they can give false numbers. And there are thousands and thousands of companies. The government or the security exchange cannot go into details. These companies they can give you whatever numbers. Okay? So they can lie, and you are basing your investment on lies. That's why you will have problems. Planet Fitness, almost all the stores are shut down. There is no one who is going to the gym. But why the stock from 30 to it goes to 60, and I make 100% of my money? Do you see that? You go to the gym. If you are going to do the gym at Planet Fitness, you find it closed. From where do they make their money? In this 1 month or 2 or 3? From where? The stores are closed. You see that? You see how you make money without any money? The company is not making any money because they are shut down. But the stock is going up. Now, I will give you why. It's just because there are 2 words. There is a word which is economic word that you are in, but we are in a stock market word. It's another word. Stock market doesn't work with your fundamentals. It doesn't work. You find a company, it doesn't make money, and the stock is going up, and you make money. Now we want to make money from shares. We are not sharing their profits. because the company doesn't share its profit. For example, if you buy, for example, Apple, let's say it makes in a quarter it makes 50 billion or 100 billion dollars. Does it give you, because you own shares of Apple, does it give you your share about the profits? No, it doesn't give you. So where do you get your money? You get your money from the stock if it goes up or it goes down. If it goes down, even if the company makes money, you lose money. So you should understand where you are. Are you in the stock market? Yes or no? Because you are in an economy world. When you see the company, you see cash flow, and debts and loans and options, and you are a mess. You are in another world. And this is a problem. And I will tell you that you will be in this problem until you wake up. When you wake up, and you will be in our stock world, and then you see another facts. The fact of price only. I don't care what the company is doing. I don't care do they have money or not. I see a trend, I jump in, it goes up, like Planet Fitness, I make my money, and you don't invest in the company, don't trade the company because you think they have a lot of debts, no cash flow, the stores are completely shut down, and you think, from where do they make their money? I don't care if they make money or no in their real world. I don't care. So Ruku, either you wake up or you stay sleeping in your fundamentals. Okay, I'm trying just to explain to you things, but if you continue believing in other things, you are in another world. Advanced Trader said, I don't trust forecasters, including mine. No one is doing forecasters except for those people who don't know how to trade. They predict, they buy because of the news, they buy because of analysts, they buy because of websites or forums or chat rooms. No, everybody is doing the same thing. بكيتو صحف طرق صحص حالكم. Advanced Trader, you should create separate account and trade every day and show your magic. Now, to whom is this thing? First, for me, I don't do day trading. I do swing trading, and I publish my videos into my subscription, and you will see the trades, and you will see how we made our money. We are at 26% for 5 weeks, and that's what you should see. And it is a fact. Now, day trading, I don't do day trading. It's too much work. Advanced Trader said, when companies go to bankruptcy, just stock owners lose, and bondholders take all the company with their assets. Some companies are fine because of the short sellers crush the price. But for us, we are not going to buy stocks that are going to bankruptcy. Because when you go into bankruptcy, the companies should be going down into a long downtrend. We don't buy those stocks. It's stupid to buy stocks that are going to bankruptcy. Because a lot of people, they believe because the stock has been going down, it means they can buy and the stock can go up the way it was before. And this is the one of the biggest mistakes that some people do. People lose because they play on only bull. No, listen. We have bull and bear. Okay? When there is the trends, when there is the big bull, you should be in. That is the money. We have like 4 weeks or 5 weeks, we have been in the stocks. Almost all the people who bought stocks, almost all, not all of them, made money. So but you should know when exactly to begin buying money. If you go to our trading account, you see where we bought, and you see where is the trend, and you see now, and you see that we are in a real trend. Okay, so this is real thing. It's not something in the past. I say, oh, I bought here and I sold it here. It doesn't work. But when you see it in the trading account, you go to the date, like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and you see the video, when you bought. It is just that day, and then you see after 4 weeks, and you follow the trend, and you make money. That's when you understand what you are doing. Advanced trader, you say, how about beyond meat? Now, advanced trader, I don't know what do you mean by meat? We say why? How about beyond meat? Meat of the trend, or what do you mean by meat? I don't understand. He asked another question. Why China asks the WHO to delay pandemic announcement? I have no idea about the pandemic, and I am not an expert in pandemic or coronavirus thing. I'm not. I can't answer you because I don't know who or why. And since you are asking, maybe you can find this online. Ruku said, if you don't rely on press release, that means you are a professional trader. Therefore, you are a liar. You are talking about the past, no present or the future. Hey, Ruku, I'm trying to be nice with you. I try to explain to you. When I have explained to you about plant fitness, you get trapped, you don't know how to answer, and then you tell me press release. I am not doing press release, man. I don't do news. Okay? And stop saying to the peoples, I am teaching here, and you are a guest here. If you don't like what I'm doing here, you just leave, and I don't see your face again here. Okay? I don't want you right now to click on you and delete you from my channel. Okay? I explain to you. I give you an example, and you say the past and the thing. You say the past and the future. I told you it is in my trading account. All the people who are in my trading account, they are subscribers, they see it. And you tell me you trade the past and the future. Press release for what? Each company do press release at any time they want. But this press release, it could be CEO that step down, or they buy something, or they sell something, or exists. What's this is doing with me? I don't do the press release. And you say professional trader. I trade the price for 10 years successfully. You understand? So please, either you ask questions to get answers. If I ask you the question, you don't answer, it's okay, because I know that you don't know how to answer. That's why when I told you, Planet Fitness is shut down. There is no Planet Fitness. You go to Planet Fitness, it is shut down. No one is going to the gym. Why the stock has gone to $32 to $60? I say I have made money from the stock, although the company doesn't make money. And you told me, press release. Which press release? Okay? And Roku, I see your name now, Roku 2019. If you are polite, if you are here to learn from me, I can teach you something new. If you are still stubborn, it's better not to come to my thing. I will just give you this last chance. If I see that you are saying something, I will kick your ass from here, and that's it. Okay. So, Ruku said, I will just let you see what you are writing. SEC cannot go inside Tesla. Tesla is going false numbers and the price is still going up. Yes! What do you want to do? We are traders. It's we who push Tesla to go up. It's you. If you bought Tesla at 250, now it goes to 900. You will make 300% of your money. What do you want more? You want to go to Tesla and to see if they make money or not. Who cares about the company? Who cares? Are you the SEC, the security? Are you the government agency to follow what the companies? It is the company that says to you, I have made this, I have lost this. You can do nothing. Okay? There is no, each company, they doubt in it. It means they can't do business. You understand? Because you, for example, if you have a job, if you have made $2,000 in a month or $3,000, the IRS takes tax from you. Because they know how much you make exactly. But a company, if they make 100 billion, they can say, we have made 50 billion. They put a lot of stuff, like expenses, and they reduce what they make, and all this money that they have, they get it as bonuses for themselves, for the executives. For you who bought a share in Tesla, are you going to take profits from Tesla? They give it to you at home? Or they send you a paycheck? No, they don't. You have only the shares. That's why I try to explain to you what's the difference between the company and the stock. They are two different words. I just try to explain to you. Although I explain to you, it seems to me that you don't believe. Although I give you proof of what's going on the market, like Planet Fitness, I have given you the proof. But you're still there asking, telling me the company and the SEC will go after and liars, and you are troubled. I think you have issues in investing and trading. You mix them. Understand that investing, it is not trading. They are two different words. Okay? So, Ruku, try to listen and learn from me something. If you think that you know better, you just go. Why you come here? For me, I am teaching my students or my viewers, okay, who are here, try to understand how I trade, how things are different from a company and the thing. And I give them a proof of the facts. You can't give me any answer to my questions, but I give you answers. Planet Fitness was 32, now it is 60. They are shut down. Tell me from where the company brings money. Can you? No, you can't. But I tell you how Planet Fitness makes the money. It is the stock who has made the money, not Tesla, not Planet Fitness. Because the people they buy, the stock will go up. It means the buyers, this is a very simple concept in economy. Supply and demand. When the demand is too much, the price will go higher and higher and higher. This is a simple economy thing. If you don't understand this, I don't know how can you learn anything else. You should learn from me. Okay? And the only thing I'm telling you, do not say to people you are liars, because this is a big word and you don't understand what is it. Okay? It's just because you don't understand something, when someone is explaining to you the truth about what's going on, you don't believe, because you are hypnotized by other people. The people that you are watching and you see one person releases and you are hypnotized. It means those people, they will make you money in the stock market. They will not make you money in the stock market. Stock market is for the traders and investors. They are not for people who are into another world. Okay, let's finish. We have finished with Roku. But Roku, I remember your name. I'm giving you, because this is the last thing I see, If you say something bad next time, whatever, in the next time, because I know your name now. Okay? So I just delete you and kick you from my channel. I don't need you here. Now, but as you, Lighthouse shows it, but as you say, the most important thing is the price. Now, why I say the price? I just, Lighthouse show, can you, for example, you, because I asked Ruku, he doesn't answer. Can you, any one of you guys here, since I'm teaching you a new thing, can someone of you tell me how Planet Fitness got from $32 to $60? It means you double your money, and you explain to me why. Okay? If someone knows. So this I have explained to you, that it is traders like me, like you, like anybody else, when they see a stock is going up, they buy. If there is a trend, they make money. As simple as that. Trading is very simple. But stupid people, they come with investing ideas and they try to apply it on trading because they don't see the difference. Because for me, in the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes of this, I was explaining that trading, it's not like investing. Investing, it has some rules. It has some basics that are so different from trading. If you are a trader, you should look for the price because it doesn't lie. You see the price $10, few days it goes to 20. Okay, you make money. It is $10, it goes to 9 or 8. What does it mean? You lose money. That's it. You don't worry about the company. Who is the CEO? What is the cash flow? What is the money they make? Okay? Okay. Now, Lighthouse show said the most important thing I learned from you is that all the day news, pre-pay ratio, moving averages make people overloaded with information and are not necessary. Yes, because when you trade a lot in the future, okay, because a lot of stuff, that's what you said, they use them. A lot of people, they use them, but they don't criticize these indicators, these moving averages. These are just small strategies that some old people, they have done them. Those people, they died already. They do it in their time, according to certain time in the stock market. Things have been changing always. Okay? That's why things change. That's why we have 300 indicators. If there is one that it is correct, good. Why we have 300? Because each one makes a new indicator according to some criteria. They publish it in a book. They make the bestseller because they have a good publisher, a big publisher, and they were very famous. They make millions of dollars. Okay? And then another broker, it makes an indicator from it and add it to the 300 indicators. That's it. And people, they think that these indicators are something real. Yes, they are based on price, but the calculations are just, each one has its own calculations. If you take for example, if you take certain indicators, each one they ask you to buy here, buy here, buy here, buy here. But when you see the chart, you find it's just stupid. How they ask you to buy here, according to my strategies, they are wrong. And I will show you why they are wrong, and I will give you a better price to enter with. And this price, you can enter it to other stocks the same, and you can make money. Like Chim said, if Mr. Kuro follow you and trade using your strategies, I am sure he will be successful. No. You know, Lighthouse Show. I will tell you about this Roku as I see. Roku is a guy who reads a lot. He watched a lot of TV. A lot. And he doesn't now differentiate between a company and a stock. If you cannot differentiate between a company and its stock, you are over. You can't trade because trading is not investing. When you are an investor, you look for releases, you look for a lot of stuff because you need them because you stay too long. Let's say, for example, mutual funds, hedge funds, because they stay longer, they should see other stuff. Okay? They should see other information than me. For me, I'm not staying 1 year, 2 years, 3 years in the stocks. I have showed you, listen, I will show you again this with Apple to show how I trade. And I don't follow any stupid. Okay, look. I begin with the downgrade as he said, because when I give him the fact of downgrade and the stock has been going up, he cannot say anything. Because I showed him with the proof that what he is saying is false. Now, I have been in this trade here. I have been in this trade here. I have been now in this trade here. So I made here money, second, third. When it is here, I sold. When it is here, I sold. I sold when I see the stock is not doing good, I sold. So I sold it here. When I see the stock is not doing any good. And when I sold my stocks here, on the 21st, I have a proof. This Roku, if he enters, I challenge him right now here. If he enters to my trading account, he goes to this day, Friday, when I make the video, 21st, I sold all my stocks before even we have a downtrend. And then you tell me, how do you know? Okay? How do you know the company releases and these stupid things that people say? Okay? Now, Sham Bagat said, Karim, sir, is always right because these strategies make money. Now, listen, I'll give you the proof. If someone gives you the proof, you should give me something else. You should tell me something else. You should give me your reason. But I give you the proof. I give you an example of Planet Fitness. I have given you an example of Apple when they downgraded. But he can't answer. He can't give me his reason with his knowledge of analysts and stupid people who are talking too much and they don't trade, they don't invest. That is the problem. Roku said professionals and hedge fund and mutual funds don't follow just a price. No, who tells you that they follow price? Who tells you? I didn't say to you hedge funds or mutual fund. Mutual fund is basic on fundamentals. He is investing 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then he changed the stock if it is not doing good. So I am not a hedge fund, and I am not a hedge fund, and I am not a mutual fund. I am a trader. I don't use what the other people are using because I don't stay that much. You see the trend that I am in? They come 1 month, 5 months, 3 months, 6 months, but I am not going to do 2 years, 3 years in one stock. If I want to stay longer, I should see the fundamentals. Okay? That's why Roku, the problem that he is always in, is that he doesn't differentiate between investing and trading. And this makes him don't understand anything anymore. So, he said to me, please, just simple common sense. Yes! Tell me common sense. Apple has been downgraded. I showed you the time. Tell me, go now, go search, send me an email, tell me why the stock has been going up with your common sense. Another common sense. Planet Fitness is shut down in almost all the states. It doesn't make money. Because no one is going there. There is no subscribers. Now tell me why the price has jumped from 32 to 60. If you have an answer, give it to me now. The people are looking for you and they say, oh, this guy, he knows too much. So give me an answer. You can't give me an answer because I have been with you 45 minutes and you are writing. You don't write any sentence explaining anything. And just you say, oh, mutual friend. Who cares about mutual friend?